Hey, water signs, this is T from Divinely Written T1111 coming in with the money message. Again, this is for water signs, but any sign can resonate with this message. If it resonates for you, please give me a like, share, subscribe. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Let's chop it up. Let's exchange energy. This is for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, take the message how it resonate, leave what don't. You know how I go. All right, let's get started. This is for water signs. Holy Divine Spirits, Most High Holy Divine Spirits, make these messages as clear as possible for water signs greater good. What do they need to see? This is for water signs. We're going to start with Cancer. This is for Cancer. Water signs. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Money messages for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Make these messages as clear as possible for their greater good. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. What does Cancer need to see for business, career, finance? This is for Cancer. Laborer. Okay. Your hard work will be rewarded soon. Keep it up. Keep at it. I'm sorry. Construction, maintenance, painting, or any kind of labor work. Don't be afraid of hard work. What lasts won't come easy. All right. First money message for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Thank you. Show me more for Cancer. Any more messages for Cancer? Money messages for Cancer. Money messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to focus on? This is definitely too much. Cancer. Money messages for Cancer. Cancer. All right, Cancers, let's check out the bottom of the deck. So loss. So some of you guys may have experienced some type of loss financially. Maybe a loss from maybe you lost a family member or something like that, but I don't really want to get into that type of stuff. But it does look like you suffered some type of loss. You take it how it resonate, whatever loss that may have been. I do know for myself, I did just recently lose an aunt. So, yeah, that I resonate with that a lot. Okay, so we have influencer, blacksmith, musician, volunteer, lawyer, journalist, and we have health. Okay, so influencer, I can resonate with that. I am an influencer. I'm trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. I am a Cancer, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Cancer, big Cancer, June 27th. Any Cancers out there, let me know. Put your birthday in the comments. All right, Cancer. So, some of you guys may be content creators. You may do some things on YouTube, OnlyFans, anything of that nature. We have blacksmith, forge, melting, shaping, tempering. Some of you may work hard labor jobs. You don't necessarily have to be a blacksmith, but you may be working a hard labor job, with laborer being here and blacksmith. This is like a hard labor job to me. We have musician, composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound, celebration. Okay, so some of you could be into music, or maybe you should get into music. Maybe you can sing, rap. I do know that Cancers tend to be very creative. So whatever you do, it looks like you guys should be into some type of creation, making something for others to enjoy. Journalism. Okay, Cancers, we do love to talk and tell stories, write stories. Some of you guys may need to get into reporting, writing stories, a storyteller. Maybe you're an influencer online, but you tell stories. Maybe podcast, something like a podcast might be good for you. We have lawyer and volunteer. We do a lot of volunteer work. I know myself, I do want to open up a food truck that feeds strictly the homeless. I did at one point in time do volunteer work with the homeless. Lawyer, keeper of justice, laws, cases, defense advisor. Okay, water signs tend to be good, especially Cancers. We tend to be good at advising people, even though we don't take our own advice. We're good at advising people. We're good at arguing down, and we're definitely good at finding out information. We are very good detectives. We have health. All right, some situations that need resolution will be resolved and healed. Okay, so some of you may be going through some health issues. You may be overcoming some health issues right now. But this card is letting me know that everything is going to be fine. It's not as bad as it may seem at the moment. Maybe you need to eat healthy with healthier with we got the salad on here. So some of you guys may need to eat healthier, hit the gym or something like that. I know myself, I just started back working out. I did have a baby 3 months ago, so I'm still getting my baby weight down, and I'm just trying to eat healthier. These cookies, I ain't gonna lie, I've been tearing up cookies lately. Some of you guys may have been eating bad as well. Okay, so it says, consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. Some of you could be spiritual leaders. Maybe you're into Reiki. Maybe you actually work in the physical health department. You could be a doctor, nurse, any of those things. Take the message how it resonate. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. So some of you guys may be leaving a position within the health field, and you might be becoming an entrepreneur of some sort. But you guys let me know what it is that you got going on. So that's what I got for Cancers. But any sign can resonate with this again. But that was red for Cancers. All right. Let's go, Pisces. What we got for Pisces? What we got coming in for Pisces? Holy Divine Spirit, show me the energy for Pisces. Money messages for Pisces. Father keeps wanting to pop out. Yeah, so the Father card keeps wanting to pop out. Cancers, it wanted to pop out for you as well. But all water signs in general, I say all water signs are the mother and father. But Cancer, the sign of Cancer is actually the mother and father of the zodiac. So that could have been for Cancers or Pisces. But let's go Pisces. What we got coming through for Pisces? What money messages does Pisces need to know? Clear and concise messages for their greater good. What direction should they take in business, career, and finance? This is for Pisces. Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, off top, we got odd jobs. Some of you guys may be into like working on houses, working on cars, any type of odd job, something that, it feels like entrepreneurship that I'm getting from this card. The card says, consider creating multiple streams of income. Second job, add a job. Freedom is more important than financial security. Sometimes it's okay to take a transition job, even if it doesn't lead to a career. So some of you guys may be feeling like you need to get another job to be more stable in life right now. Maybe you need to transition into something else that you love doing, just something to make you happy right now, even if you don't do it long term. Maybe it's something that you could, because when you love what you do, you make more money at it because you want to do it more and you enjoy it. You tend to make people more happier with when you do things that you want to do. All right, this is Pisces. Civil servant. Okay, so some of you may have an official job. So we have guardian of public goods, public official, administrative duty, public administration. Okay, so some of you could be working for the government, or you may be going into that field, or maybe that's the direction you need to take. All right, Pisces. Change. Okay, so yeah, this card is telling you about making a change, and right here we have change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Okay, so long story short, you guys need to put some pep in your step. If you want things to happen for you, they will not happen on their own. You need to make it happen. You hear me, Pisces? Because y'all love procrastinating. So, yeah. All right, Pisces. What we got, Pisces? All right, we got engineer. Architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems technology. So some of you may be good with computers. You may want to go into that field. You could be a good engineer. So like maybe you work in engineering, let's say for DTE or something like that. An architect, maybe you put together blueprints or something, or maybe that's the type of field you need to go into. But I know that this type of field right here, you make very good money, as well as this one. So y'all need to make a change with something. Maybe you need to have an odd job, something you like to do, so you can make a lot of money as you quit your regular job, your traditional job, until you can get to the career that you want to get to. Let's go, Pisces. What we got for Pisces? What direction should Pisces go in? We got doctor. So some of you guys may be a healer. This could be spiritual healer, or you can be an actual physical healer. You may work in the the medical field. So we have healer of ailments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis, compassion. Pisces are known for being very compassionate with people. This person looks like he's a doctor, but he's sitting here probably listening, taking notes to what his patient may be telling him. You guys could also be healers in the spiritual world as well. Or maybe you need to become a healer in the spiritual world. All right, this is for Pisces. Blacksmith. Forge, melting, shaping, tempering. So you may be working a hard job right now, and with it coming out under change, you may need to make the change. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to grab 2 more for Pisces. Pisces. 2 more, please. 2 more for Pisces. Can I get 2 more for Pisces? We're not doing that one. It's too many cards. Just 2. Just 2. Thank you. We got musician. Some of you could be into music, love music. Maybe you could sing, dance. We have clergy, guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. So I just said something about you guys hopping into spiritual work, spiritual healing. I do know water signs love music. That's like a relaxer for us. Maybe you guys find healing within music. So maybe you guys need to get into some type of music as well. That's what I got for you, Pisces. We're moving on to Scorpio. All right, Holy Divine Spirits. What messages do we have for Scorpios? Which way should Scorpios go? Big bosses of the sign of the elements. Where should the boss go? Which way should the boss go? Let's see if we get the boss sign for you, the boss card for you guys, Scorpios. This is for Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know? Which way should Scorpios go? Maybe you're good at guiding people. Money managers. Scorpios could be good money managers. Or good at managing money. Scorpio. When I cut the deck, I got detective. We know that Scorpios are good at finding out some information on you. They will definitely find out what they want to know. And then we got spiritual seeker. Yep. So some of you may need to seek spiritual lessons. See what you get out of that. All right, let's keep going. This is for Scorpios. This is for Scorpios. What money messages do we have for Scorpios? Scorpios. We got take action, painter. Scorpios. Unfulfilled. Some of you may be unhappy within the whatever you do now, you may be unfulfilled, but it's telling you to take action. Some of you may like to paint. You may be creative. Scorpio. We have drivers. Some of you may want to get into transportation, or maybe you navigate very well throughout life. Scorpios. Diviner. Some of you may be trying to dive into spiritual work. We did have a spiritual seeker when I cut the deck, as you guys seen. This is for Scorpio. Dancers. Some of you may like to dance, or you may move through life in harmony. This is for Scorpio. Boss, what did I tell you? I knew the boss card was coming out for y'all, Scorpio. I can't lie. When it comes to money and stuff like that, y'all are the bosses of the element. All right, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. I told y'all the card was going to come out. Soldier. And y'all definitely some soldiers. Scorpios, I have never met a Scorpio that hasn't been through a lot in life. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, we have waiter. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean hospitality. I get more than working in hospitality with this card. It may tell you that you've been waiting too long, and that's why you need to take action. You may have been sitting here waiting like, let me see what I'm going to do next. Procrastinating in some form instead of just taking action and going for what you really want to do. So we have take action. Whatever you question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take actions. Don't let opportunity pass you by. All right, we have unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. So, yeah, you guys may be unhappy somewhere doing what you're doing, may need to do something else. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes. And that's why I was telling you, that's why you got the action card as well. You guys need to take action because y'all sitting around procrastinating instead of going for what you know or going for what you want to know. All right, we have boss. I told y'all this card. I said, I wonder if this card gonna come out for Scorpio. And sure enough, hello, here it is. Boss, master of wealth, risk, investment, management, leader. This is Scorpio's card all day long. All right, seer of the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connections. Dancer, weaver of grace. Weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. Scorpios are definitely passionate with whatever they do, but I feel like this doesn't mean dancer as in physical, even though he's dancing. I feel like this means you dance through life, and that's how you've been going about things, because you are a soldier, guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, selfless service. Okay, so if that resonates with you guys, that's what I got for you guys. Scorpios, y'all need to get off y'all ass. Stop procrastinating. Y'all need to take action. Y'all need to dive into whatever you want to do. You may want to do something creative. Or you may want to do... Actually, it don't tell me. You didn't get any cards of what you should do. Yeah, you didn't get any cards, but it's something. So that just tells me that you guys already know what you want to get into. You just need to take action. That's what you need to do, because you've been waiting around too long. And how long are you going to wait? Time is not waiting for nobody. So that's what I got for you guys. I am T from Divinely Written T1111, and that is your money message. The money message for water signs. You don't have to be a water sign for this to resonate. If it resonated with you, or you can resonate with any sign. You can be a water sign. You could be a Scorpio and you resonating with Pisces. It doesn't matter. If it resonated with you, this message is for you. And that's what I got for you guys. All right, water signs, I'm out.